to do church. He said, for now, I not just they go church again. I say, these are the people who remember where rain forbid them. They never remember where sun for dry them. There are people who are ready for the gospel. It takes money to lift it up. The body of Christ was in the tomb. Nobody ventured there until a man influenced Zenith and Apst. They call it Joseph of Arimathea, who stood up and said, give me the body of my Lord. And the Bible said, while Jesus was on earth, he was one of his disciples, secretly. The body of Christ was in the cross, could not come down until a man demanded. It takes money to preach the gospel. The gospel is money. It takes money to evangelize. There are some evangelism you will do. You don't need to go straight. That is on my head. It's just to buy trailer of rice, put it here, announce it in television. Before your member comes, the rice is finished. You say today, Sunday, now, that there is bag of rice you are about to share. Before 5, people are in church. Evangelism medicine is money. So that's why if you are a Christian, as it were, don't bother about, the evangelism. Don't bother. But if you are a believer, bother about evangelism. Because Christians are people who come and go like the devil. While believers are those who are disciplined and they become a disciple. Everybody can come to a church, but by the time you want to discipline and disciple them, they will run away. Because nobody wants to be disciplined. Everybody has an ego. Everybody wants to raise shoulder. There are so many people that want to come to church. If you ask them, they have excuses to give to you. That's their reason. Some will tell you, I don't have money. Some will say, they don't wear trousers in your church. Some will say, I paint my hair. All kinds of reasoning. But let me shock you, on the last day, when the door will be shut, I believe you have no excuse that time. No excuse. Christ did not come to die for the foolish. He came to die for the wise. He did not open the door for the foolish. He opened the door for the wise. Is it true? He shut the door against the foolish. What made them foolish? They never thought that Christianity is personal. They thought that they can borrow for someone. There are some people who think that, when they are in the hospital bed, that's the gospel they were preaching to us then. That makes some people not to go to church. As if I want to die, I'll just look for pastor. I'll just lift my hand, say, Lord, forgive me my sin. I'm a sinner. You just go to heaven. Who tell you? Who tell you? Before you become a medical doctor, you must start it from your infantry. Is it very correct? Or else you will be a native doctor. They are all doctor, all conductor. They are all doctor, doctor. Or you want to become a lawyer. Just wake up one day, wear a wig. You will find yourself in jail. Because you will even tell yourself, I'm guilty. Like that young man that went to police station for just fighting. They say write statement to him to tell the policeman, say, I can't write. Somebody was writing. Murder case, he was copying him. He copied his case. When he finished copying, he submitted. Is it not fine? When they come to read his own, they said they saw 2 guns. Say, you? So you were the one that take 2 guns. He said, not be me. He said, you write it here. You raped 3 girls. He said, not be me. He said, oh yeah. They put him in Black Maria. Because why? He was a blind person. He didn't know what he was doing. Are you hearing what I'm saying now? Your salvation is personal. Your walkings with God is personal. One of my beloved man of God, which I love so much, was preaching. He said, one day he find opportunity ministering in Lagos. While he was ministering in Lagos, he said they sent a protocol, a young man, to come and pick him. He was saying, sir,